Hey guys, what's going on? Beckev here. Really appreciate you stopping in and checking out my video. This is my trading in 5 minutes or less guide. Again, these are guides where I don't cover everything, but I cover the important stuff that will help you become a better League of Legends player. So if you find this content valuable, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button and drop a comment below. And make sure also to go check out my Twitch. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link will be in the description below. Thanks. So the first thing to cover about trading is what is trading and what are the four main types of trades that you'll be doing in lane. So trading is trading health or mana into the enemy for a net gain or a net advantage. And then the four types of trades are extended or long trades where you're using your abilities over an extended period of time, short or burst trades where your main goal is to go in, execute a combo, and get back out. All-in trades are heavy trades where you're trading maybe 60% of the enemy's HP for 60% of your HP and setting up for an all-in. And then there's what I call TG trades or total gain trades where you are dealing damage to the enemy and they have no form of retaliation. These trades are typically preferred, but we'll break that down later in your champion's playstyle. Arguably, the most important part about trading is champion mastery and knowing what type of trades your champion wants into his or her specific lane matchup. So I wanted to provide some examples for you guys so you can see what I mean. So Leauge is my first example, and Leauge, typically speaking, wants TG trades or total gain trades where she's dealing poke on the enemy and the enemy can't really retaliate, using E or QE auto and just trying to get damage off without the enemy being able to get any damage back onto her. Another example is Diana, and Diana typically speaking, wants burst trades where she loses some HP but the enemy loses more and she can set up for an all-in and get that disgusting level 6 all-in kill that Diana's mains mostly want to happen in their games. So this takes time to figure out depending on your champion, and it takes time to figure out which matchups you want to do specific trades into, but over time you'll figure this out and you'll be getting advantages every single game as long as you stick to your champion's correct trading pattern. So trading based off lane state is the last thing that I want to cover, and it's extremely important. And the way to trade off lane state is asking yourself these questions before you go in for a trade. Does this trade that I'm about to do give me a net advantage? If the answer is no, obviously don't go for the trade. If the answer is yes, do that trade and try to repeat that trade if possible to keep giving yourself smaller advantages that obviously will snowball eventually into maybe a kill or more pressure on the map. Will the jungler show up if I am too aggressive? If you're playing a champion like Diana where you have a gap closer and then you don't have an escape, you need to ask yourself, if I go in and I E here and the jungler shows up, am I going to die? If the answer is yes, then don't go for it unless you know where the jungler is and then you know that that trade is safe. Extremely important to cover. Can this set up for an all-in for my jungler? If you're playing a champion and you know that if you keep getting them down, your jungler can show up and you guys can get a kill on the enemy laner, then keep going for those trades and ping your jungler to help you guys out. And that way, when you do those trades, you're setting yourself up for an advantage for your jungler to help out, get pressure on the map, and keep advancing the game forward in your favor. The last question is, what trades do I not want? Reverse engineering your trades and knowing which trades that you want to do and which trades the enemy wants to do is extremely important. So if you're playing like Twisted Fate into Victor, then you're going to know that Victor wants short 100-0 trades, total gain trades, and Twisted Fate wants more bursty trades where you go in, use your gold card, Q, auto attack, and run away. So you need to posture the lane that way, so that way you can get the trades off that you need and the enemy can't get the trades off that they need. Extremely important concept. Once you guys get this down and you're asking yourself these questions, you'll be finding that you'll be getting way more advantages in lane than you ever have before. So that'll wrap up the video. I appreciate all you guys for watching. You guys know how much it means to me. If you enjoyed this content and you find that it gave you some value, please like and comment and let me know that you guys are really enjoying this. Really helps out the channel. It really means a lot to me. Again, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Check out my Twitch, link in the description below. Peace out.
I've been staying up hours until the sunrise, just so casual, always living the same life.